throne is mine. Oh, Nasredin, you must know that one day I could be ruling the kingdom instead of the Sultan, don't you?
Yes, my good vizier, I do wish you that.
You, who is a great sage, I have a delicate question to ask.
I'm listening, and I will use absolute discretion.
I am flirting with the idea and thinking of increasing the taxes of our citizens. Good idea, right?
I don't think so, no.
Ah, well, come on, Nasredin. I want to see myself as the ruler of a kingdom with great wealth.
I would rather say, my dear vizier, that wealth is measured by the greatness of its leader.
Yes, why, of course. But then how does one become a great leader?
Well, that is a wise question. For that, one has to be capable of predicting in advance what will happen tomorrow, as well as the following week.
I will do that.
No, one must also be able to predict for the following month and the following year.
Oh, that's quite complicated.
No. The most difficult part of that is to be able to explain in the end why none of those things ever happened. Ah, my friends, I don't see you so often these days. What are you up to?
Oh, you know me. I'm always into my gardening and it takes up all of my time.
Ah, very good.
Well, I've started to collect rare pieces. I spend my time cleaning them and organizing them. My collection will surely become the pride of my town.
Oh, yes, you can tell me more. And you, Zainab, what are you up to?
I spend my time painting. As soon as I have organized my exhibition, everybody will be fighting for my work.
Well, then, I will come for sure.
But tell me, what about you, Nasredin? What are you up to?
Oh, my dear friends, I dedicate my time for new research.
For research?
Oh,
Really?
wonderful.
Yes, I spend my time searching for my wallet, then my reading glasses, for my evening read, and of course, when it's not my keys missing, I search for my turban.
Whoa!
Painting for sale! A fine painting for sale!
May I have a closer look?
Of course, it's such a unique piece.
Not a lot of resemblance. How much time have you spent working on this?
2 days.
2 days? That's not a surprise.
Superb painting for sale!
Amazing work of art. Come and see.
Hey, tell me please, how long did that take you to paint?
It was at least 1 week's worth of work, my dear man.
1 week. Is that all? Not for me. Thank you.
Amazing painting for sale! Come closer, and you will be delighted. Look, my friend, admire this work of art. It would certainly look fine in your living room.
Yes, you may be right. Tell me, how long have you worked on it?
10 years.
10 years? What a fine piece! It's just amazing!
Indeed, 1 day to paint and the rest of the time to sell. Look at this, Shay. How about flute lessons? That could be good for you.
But Father, do you think that I'll be able to play?
Why, of course. You know, it's always a good thing to learn new lessons in life. Hello there, my dear friend. My son here would like to take a few flute lessons from you.
Oh, very well. First of all, I need to test his level. Here you go, my boy. Take this flute and play a few notes. Okay then. Oh dear. Oh wow.
Bravo, my son. Marvelous. So then, what are your rates?
Well, considering his level, he has a bit of intensive catching up to do. So that'll be 20 coins the first month and then 1 coin per month after that.
Perfect. He will be starting the second month then.
Nasredin, I have some great news. It turns out I am intelligent.
Really? You do look quite sure of yourself, Vizier.
Sure of myself, Nasredin, I am beyond certain.
But tell me, how do you know?
Well, you see, I finished reading a book filled with wisdom.
Ah, and what does it talk about?
Well, amongst other telling things, that intelligent men are always in doubt about something or another.
They're in doubt?
Yes, for example, the book I read says that intelligent people always think twice before speaking.
Okay, but what about the idiots?
The idiots? Okay, Nasredin. Come on, only idiots are affirmative. Everyone knows that.
And are you sure about what you are suggesting?
Why, yes, absolutely certain. Thank you, little book. Of course, you're welcome.
Finally, someone. Tell me, little man, do you know this town well?
Yes, like the back of my hand.
Very well. I'm actually looking for some fanatic named Nasredin. Apparently, this man has his own way of entering the palace.
Really?
Yes, but I'm persuaded to be more crafty than him, and I would like to tackle him now.
So more crafty, you say?
Anyway, do you know where I can find this Nasredin?
Yes, why, of course. But I cannot leave from here. You see, I must hold this wall.
You must hold this wall?
Yes, otherwise it might collapse.
Okay. Sure. All right, I see. Well, I will hold your wall. Hurry up and go fetch this Nasredin, little man.
I'll return as soon as I found him.
Hurry up! The situation is serious!
Tell me, I've been watching you here for a while now, so is everything all right with you?
Yes. I'm simply waiting for someone to bring me a certain Nasredin and share one or two things with him.
Oh, okay, but tell me, why are you leaning against my house then?
Because I must hold it up. You see, the little man who has gone to find me Nasredin, he told me to take his place.
Oh, listen, I'm afraid you may just have already met Nasredin, my friend.
What?
The little man who was here. Yes, that was Nasredin.
Huh?
He tricked you, and you've just been had, I'm afraid. Now, can you please leave my house, you strange man?
Tell me, Nasredin, are you teasing the fish today?
Yes. Well, I do try from time to
Let
time.
me guess. I bet you are an expert in catching tiny fish, right? The last fish I caught must have weighed at least 10 kilos.
Well, actually, the other day, I caught a trout that weighed 10 kilos.
10 kilos? Ha 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 ha! And let me guess, you have no witnesses of your big catch.
Unfortunately, yes, I do have witnesses.
Why do you say unfortunately?
Well, my trout would have weighed 15 kilos and I would have beaten you.
Oh.
Hello, Nasredin.
Hello.
Today is your lucky day because you are about to discover the revolution of the year.
Oh, you know, I don't need anything.
Wait, Nasredin. First, let me show you this marvel.
Very well, then. Show me your marvel.
Okay, so first of all, I would like you to bring me a rotten banana, please.
A rotten banana? Okay.
Excellent. I will also need some fish bones if you have them.
Ah, well, that is perfect. Only yesterday we ate some fish. Voila.
Perfect. Now I want you to watch carefully.
But that's my doormat.
Okay, let's be crazy and empty the entire trash can.
I think that's quite enough. What are you doing?
Oh, come on now. Don't worry, my friend. Now is when I introduce this. Ta-da! Nasredin, I present to you my new propulsing auto-rotating vacuum cleaner. It will suck everything up in under 10 seconds.
Are you really sure?
But of course I'm sure. And if the vacuum cleaner does not suck it up, well, then I'll suck it up.
There, a bit of salt and pepper.
But what are you doing, Nasredin?
Me? Oh, nothing. Just seasoning your meal. Because you see, today I've had my electricity out. Whoa!